Yeah, today I learned something new about our brain. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, I like your talk very much. And also in the chat group, they also says that it's very valuable session with the holistic health. Yeah, so today is episode 1 on the brain. That means next week will be episode 2 and so on, right? Yeah, Dr. Prabhu. So in the
Yes.
chat, yeah, in the chat group, there are some question for you that maybe you can help.
Let me see.
Yeah. Then for those that would like to ask question, just unmute your mic. That will be easier to communicate because there are so many things right in the chat group. So there's one question from Rajesh. He said PCOS
What is it? I'm
woman.
not. I didn't. I'm not able to go up. Can you tell me
Yeah,
what is the
maybe
question?
I read out. I read out. He said, can this terahertz water to help the woman with the PCOS condition, which is irregular periods that cause them to put on weight so much?
Okay, very simple. Very simple. Okay, as I told you in the beginning, medical questions we need to look into the medical way of handling it. No worries. What I would suggest is, do you think your cells are intelligent enough to handle your body? Yes, we let's agree our body, our cells are much intelligent than me. Even though I am a doctor, I would definitely watch and give a salute to every cell because they do a great job. Now with PCOS, what you need to do is, as you are drinking this water, what will happen is your cells, if there are some hormonal imbalance happening in your body, due to whatever reason, maybe let me tell you that there is some little bit of toxins inside your body. Now that little bit of toxin is blocking your hormones from being produced, and that in turn is producing a PCOS and a little bit of irregular periods. Now what happens when you drink this water? As I told you, water can do the detox mechanism, right? It can detox you. When it is probably removing those unwanted toxins from your body, what will happen? It will allow your body to function, especially the hormone being produced, and especially the balancing of your periods on the monthly basis. It can happen because only the cell knows what to do. So you need to give an option for your body to respond while drinking this water. Instead of, for example, there is a PCOS. You cannot equate saying that, okay, I'm going to drink this water and this PCOS is going to go away. No, we can take 100 people with PCOS and I'm going to give the same water to all the 100 people. Now, what can happen is all the 100 people, out of which maybe 2 or 3 people won't even respond to the situation of drinking Taraj water. But the remaining 98%, what will happen is each person will have a different experience by drinking the water, and the benefits what they get will be individual. So at the end of the day, the best suggestion and the best what I would suggest you is, give it a try and let's work together with your body, and let's see holistically how do we assist your body. So you need to look at holistically. Is the answer okay?
Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
so we want to emphasize here, this terahertz water is not the medicine for your illness. So in fact, there are several things we need to take note, like your mineral, your nutrient, yeah, your food intake, the nutrient, is it sufficient? And also your rest, your sleep, is it well managed enoughly? Yeah, this and the emotion, whether you are always in a stress condition, this will definitely will harm to your health. So you have to control well all these things, then your effect is very fast. So don't say that, oh, today I drink this water, then I expect to see a very good result if you don't take care of other things. Yeah, so we always say that if you are taking the nutrient, let's say the supplement already, when you match with this terahertz water, the effect will be better because of the single molecule, better effect. Of course, the sleep, the rest, and the emotion control, all are holistic. This is so-called the holistic way. Yeah, and
Angie, there was one question here. Someone is asking about the special kids. Okay, I definitely want to share something here,
okay.
and this is for such of those who are all talking about. As I told you, of course, in the interest of doing something, of course, probably that person might have a special kid or probably working in a special kid situation. Not to worry. My son has a muscular dystrophy, and he has been drinking this water for the past 4 months. I'm having this device for 4 months. What I can definitely tell you is there is a lot of positive health benefits I am seeing, and definitely this is going to be the future. So what we need to do, as you very clearly said, there are no scientific studies which after using terahertz has been done, but I can definitely tell you ours is 7.6 hertz water, right? There is a water available in the market with 7.83, without mentioning the name, 7.83, and they have done all the clinical trials they have done for so many diseases. It has done a great job, and there are a lot of including cancer diseases they have treated, and their benefits are better. So in that way, if you're looking at special children with dyslexic or whatever you're talking, I would say the best doctor is within the body. Give them the required water, give them the required nutrients. See, what's happening is if you go to a hospital where with whatever your children with the challenges you're facing, the doctor will go through the disease process and then frame the disease. A diagnosis is put already there, and we have been standardly told, okay, this is the treatment model for this particular patient. But at the cellular level, your body works different. Please understand, your body will work different. So what happens if you can go to the cellular level, check all the ingredients, what is deficiency for that child, and give the child that those required. I have seen a lot of fantastic difference in children with autism, Down syndrome, by changing the epigenetic factors, changing the epigenetic factors. They are much, much better. An autistic child can attend a telephone call. It's possible. So in that way, we need to give an option. So let's see how, probably I'm looking at if there are many doctors out there who can work along with my way of approach. We can do our best to the society, and we all can do a great job by helping each other and move forward. And coming to Parkinson's and this one, there is one question. I would say yes. See, Parkinson is a disease you get when you are probably 50 plus, right? Now, what has been happening for 50 years or before that, Parkinson doesn't happen overnight. There is some problem in the brain. But I have seen by correcting the epigenetic factors, Parkinson, the situation is coming down. In fact, yesterday I spoke to one particular person, and his sister is a Parkinson patient, and she has been drinking this water for the past 1 month. And what he told me was, doctor, this my sister is much better. She's much clearer. And last time she was very hanky panky, very grumpy, but now she's much better. This is what she told. And there is another thing I would like to work on is my patient which I told you. She was bedridden for 5 years. 5 years, okay, totally bedridden. Now, since 3 weeks, I have started giving the water, and the husband is coming and picking up the water and giving it. You know what feedback he gave just 2 days back? Number one, he said, doctor, normally when she sits up and then sits up, she'll be like a robot. She cannot bend. All her muscles, everything is stiff. Now, what he told me was, after drinking the terrace water, she is able to bend down in front very easily. She's able to bend down. This is the first thing he told. Second, she cannot turn her head to the side to see what's happening behind. She cannot. But now, after the 3 weeks of drinking, she is able to turn left and right. And then what she has done is she has told her husband, please tell Dr. Prabhu that he has really, really helped me, and they are looking forward in the next, probably, I do not know whether she will going to get up and walk. Definitely, I believe that she can get up and walk.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you so much, Dr. Prabhu, on this one, the Parkinson. Yeah, from my side, there is a patient also with a Parkinson, age 60 years old. And besides Parkinson, the slow movement, the subsequent effect, it will, how to say, affect the other organ as well. Like in the night time, urine 5 times. So it will cause the problem on his movement and not enough sleep. So when you start to drink this water together with some supplement to help, and the urine time reduced from 5 times to 2 times. So we have to say that actually the water also play hard inside in this improvement, and eventually slowly it will also help to improve the nerve system and the movement wise. When they get the enough sleep, for sure our body will start to heal, self-healing by itself. Definitely will have some improvement. But of course, don't expect it will be fully recover over the night. So we always have this kind of the gratitude mindset, positive mindset towards this water. Have faith on it. Then you will see some good positive result. Okay. So I think there are some more. Bad water retention.
Yeah, who will have bad water retention? Either it will be the kidney problem, or with the liver, either it will be the lung problem or the heart problem. The other one will have the water retention, isn't it? Because the kidney is not able to throw it out. So it has to be, as I told you, balanced. You need to see what problem you have right now, and then with, of course, with our assistance, we will be able to definitely help you slowly move forward. But if you are not reachable to me or any doctor like the functional medicine, you probably can email us or call us up. We will be able to assist you in whatever best possible. But if you are looking for answers on this forum and then expect me to handle you, it will not be possible. But I would wish I can do something for you. Definitely, we all need to work together. Take the information, get back to me. I will assist you.
Okay. Yeah. Because there are many factors that affect not only the water, other party also are very important. So, doctor, you have any idea about leukemia from medical
No,
point of
no,
view?
Angie, no, Angie. Frankly, I don't have any information on that. I don't have.
Yeah. But I believe that definitely the water will help on the because of the self-healing. We always remember that this water is not the medicine to all your disease, but you will have a very good result, or so-called the miracle will happen if you have control well on the few things that we mentioned again, the nutrient, the sleep, exercise, yeah, and also yeah, the water. So you always, there is a choice for you to choose what kind of water you want to drink, because it's very important, very key thing. If you drink the normal water with a big molecule, whatever, how much nutrient that you put in your body, it may not be absorbed properly, because of the big molecule. So when you know, always when you be sick, we see doctor asks you to have a good rest and drink more warm water. Yeah. So if you drink the good water, in fact, your body, it can heal by itself. Yeah. Okay. So any testimony? Maybe can share with us that they will uh be more helpful to in this Zoom for those that have drink this water for few months already.
The doctor wanted to share something.
I already shared, no, the 5-year the patient.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, 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 okay. Thanks, doctor.
No, there are a lot of
Yes.
things I will not be able to reveal certain things because I don't want to reveal the patient's name because all the privacy. Even yesterday, there's one more I want to share with you. There was one more patient. Her age is 65 years old, and of course, she is in my epigenetic correction for the past 4 months. And when she came to me, she was 98 kgs, and you know what I have done? I have put her on my epigenetic correction and my base terahertz water. Her son will come regularly every alternate days, take the terahertz water and give it to her. And for the past 4 months, she's picking up the water from me. Can you believe yesterday when she came? What are the positive things she said? Number one, from 98 kgs, her weight now is 84 kgs. This is the first benefit. Number two, she couldn't climb up the stairs when she came to me the first time 4 months ago. But now she is able to climb the stairs without panting, no breathlessness. Number three, normally when she lies down, she will have a big pillow, 2 pillows minimum, and then sleep. But now, just one pillow, fully flat, she is be able to lie down without any problem. Her cardiac condition, with my bioresonance checking, last time there were a lot of problems in the 4 months. Now, assisting her by giving omega 3, CoQ10, all the deficiencies I have covered up. Everything has come back to normal. So that is an amazing. So overall, what happened was this particular person with diabetes and her blood pressure now is 110/70. So I'm planning to reduce the medication also. Her diabetic medication also will be reduced. So once her weight has come down so much, I am planning probably next 4 to 5 months, another 10 kgs if she comes on, good enough. Overall, the what is that, the information what they shared to me was they are very happy. In fact, I've taken a video yesterday which I'll probably be sharing with their permission. But other than that, I am seeing a lot of patients doing a great job and they are recovering very well. And the best benefit is terahertz water is doing a great job. This is what I can definitely tell you. It's doing a great job. Thank you.
Yeah, someone asked about hepatitis A from Novi.
Frankly, I have no idea because I have not treated any hepatitis. They should give it a try. What's a big deal? Hepatitis A is only a diagnosis they have done. Give it a try, drink the water and see if it is going to benefit. Why not? Because antibacterial effect is there. There are a lot of good benefits of the water, isn't it? They should give it a try. Your immune system, see, what benefit I am going to talk is, if you, by drinking this water, your immune system is also going to get the benefit. Your immune system knows what to do. It will go clear up all the itis. Itis is basically inflammation. See, what hepatitis A means, it is the particular A virus which is there inside your body. Nothing to worry. There are thousands of viruses inside our body. Now everything doesn't come out, and we as doctors only can pick up a few viruses and show you that this is a virus, like coronavirus. Do you know how many coronaviruses, brothers, sisters, his father-in-law, mother-in-law are there? There are thousands. We are talking about one corona, and then we are so much worked up. We need to make our body more stronger by keeping the immune system high. Everything will be done.
Yeah,
How
hi,
can we
doctor.
watch the episode 1 to 10? Angie, probably you need to put them on the all the episodes, and then probably
Yes.
YouTube thing they can go and subscribe.
I will ask them to join the Telegram group so
Okay,
that they can see the past posting as well.
absolutely.
Morning, doctor.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Chu here. Can this water help for gout patients?
Oh,
Because
definitely yes.
yeah, because I heard that people claim that alkaline water will be more helpful for gout. Which is which?
Okay, very simple, huh? Q? Very simple. Let's get into a very common. Forget about me being a doctor also. Let's talk something general, okay? Number one, your body pH is 7.4 to 7.5. That's your normal body pH, right? Now, what will happen? If probably you're going to drink 9 or 9.5 pH. Now, what will happen is, if your body is very acidic and when you're drinking alkaline water, it will benefit. Definitely, yes, I don't deny that, okay? But your body will bring down the pH back to 7.4 because that is where it is supposed to operate. You cannot, it's like you have a current of 220 volts, and can you give 280 to 300 volts current all the time? One time the fuse will go off, right? The same way, our body needs 7.4 pH, which is to be balanced there. If you're going to drink alkaline pH, what will happen? Yes, the body takes the benefit whenever there is a lot of acidic situation, but after that, what will happen? Your body doesn't need alkaline water all the time. It doesn't need, unless it is a natural alkaline water, then it will balance. Now, natural alkaline water, what is that? Oasis water, well water, spring water, and water from the mountains. These are all naturally alkaline water. Now, their pH probably will be around 8.5 to 9. It can be. But at the end of the day, your body can accommodate according to the pH. But if you're giving too much of a high pH, your body once again has to put it back. Now, coming back to the terahertz water, what will happen? Now, whatever pH you are going to filter and keep it and resonate, that will be the pH. If you're going to resonate a 9.5 pH water, definitely the pH of the water will be 9.5 and terahertz. So that means the functionality will be much better. But already 9.5 pH is giving you the good benefit, right? Now, if you're going to enhance the water quality, definitely, if I'm going to say 9.5 pH water, you're going to drink for 1 month. The same if you terahertz and drink, within 1 week to 10 days, you will see the difference. So because the beneficial effect of terahertz, as it is not changing the pH, I'm repeating, it doesn't change the pH. it will definitely give you the good benefit because it's 3 times more powerful than the other drinking water. Is that answer okay?
It's okay. Thank you.
Okay, anybody want to share your experience after drinking the water? Then this will be helpful to the newcomer. Yeah. So I have posted the Telegram link. You can just join and you will be able to see the previous posting as well. And thanks to Brian to list out all the YouTube. Yeah, we also want to thanks to Florence who always do the recording. Yeah. So yeah. So please, anybody else have any?
Dr. Prabhu, excuse me, but nothing
Yes.
has been mentioned about heating up the water in microwave because I don't have other sources to heat up the water. So
Okay. Please avoid using microwave. Very simple. There is no shortcut in this. I stopped using microwave 10 years back. You want to really heat something, use a steamer. Avoid using the microwave machine. It's not at all a good thing for you in a long run. Please.
I don't have the apparatus to heat up my terahertz water. So it's
Okay,
better to
use a
drink.
normal boiling this one. You can buy a kettle and then heat it up, ma'am. Why not? Look for other solutions. What I would appreciate, look for other solutions. Do not use microwave. It is not wise because it creates more problem for you.
Thermos flask can?
Yes, why
Yes.
not? You boil it and put it in the thermos flask. Why not? Definitely.
The boiled water, can it be left in the kettle?
No, absolutely. But if you don't have any choice other than putting it in a kettle, it's okay. But if there is a possibility for you to put it in the container which I told you is better, like the mud pot or the ceramic. But if you're going to drink only warm water all the time, use the flask. How much of water you need a hot water in one day? Probably you might need 1 to 1.5, right? Put it in the flask and then freshly prepare it and use it every day. So you get the benefit. But at the end of the day, you want the best benefit is drink the water directly. That is the best benefit you can give.
Directly in the sense that don't need to boil also can? Because
Yeah,
I don't.
the first step, okay, very important. The first step is you need to have a proper filtration system. Number one. Number two, terahertz device, you are going to resonate the water. That's the second step. Third step, please store it in a proper container so that you get all the good properties of the water is retained. Number three. Number four, if possible, every day, if you can resonate the water and drink it freshly, why not? It should be a possibility. So look into it.
I see. So warm water is not necessary to
Not
drink it
necessary. Why
every
you want
time.
to? No, unless you feel your body needs a warm water, please drink it. Like, see, I have a friend in Ireland. So this guy wants to drink warm water only. So I say, go ahead and boil it and drink it. No other choice. No choice.
If not necessary, it's okay. Drink it straight.
Absolutely. You should drink it straight. What? Those days, like civilization, when they started, when the river water was flowing, what do you think? They were all terahertzing, they were boiling, is it? They used to take the water and drink it up. Of course, in today's world with a polluted situation, we need to take care. So the first step is, as I told you, you have a proper filtration system in your house. At least you need to invest 2 filters. One is outside filter, the second one is an inside filter. You have to. In Malaysia, if you don't, you are actually creating problem for your kidneys. You need to have a proper filtration, then only you will be able to move forward.
Thanks very much, doctor. Because all others have told me need to drink it warm and hot.
No,
Okay,
you
I'll
can.
drink it.
I don't deny you can drink warm water. It's not a
No,
problem.
no, no. So I can go back to room temperature water.
Absolutely. Why not?
No, they tell me cannot. They tell me cannot. They
Okay,
tell me
okay.
must boil the
You
water.
so can we need to know what is your age. For old people, we encourage them to drink warm water. Warm water, that means maybe around how many 40 degree. Yeah. So as long as you feel
Okay.
comfortable, yeah, should be fine. Huh?
Hello.
Yeah. So in the morning, maybe I share. Dr. Prabhu, you have appointment already?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe I continue. Can you see my screen? Okay. So in the package, you will have 3 things. So this is the filter that is given out in the package. This filter. And this is the terahertz device. This is the main device. It's the key thing when it's, and the jack is also given out free. This jack is chopped with the FDA approved, which means it's a good quality plastic. Good quality is quite heavy. And this device is to, when it scan 3 minutes, in fact, it already killed the germ and the bacteria. And the picture on the right side, because I take it from the filter, there is a box. If you have one device at home, you can take a look. The box, it shows that it can filter away the rust, the worm, the algae, and the soil. Okay, and it's up to, yeah, let me show you the filter given out by the company. It's easy to install, don't have to use electric, and you can change the filter. There are 8 layers. 8 layers is up to 0.1, very small. And there's alkaline here, alkaline. So the water come out from this filter, actually the pH is around 8.1. So 8.1, so in fact the terahertz, the one looks like iron, is not to change your pH. So because it's a 0.1, very small, so in Malaysia only 3 days is already start to become dirty, and in Singapore it's around 1 week. You can start to see already yellowish. It's transparent, so you can see. So we suggest that in Malaysia you put to filter away the rough, the bigger soil or bigger rust at outside your door. There is you can look around, because my sister in Malaysia in Bukit Tajam, they have this filtration system. Put one outside your house, and then inside the house you can put this one. So this is the test report that we took the water from our filter and then scan 3 minutes terahertz resonance. The pH is 8.1, and this is Singapore water. And the total residue chlorine is dropped to 0.6. And the E. coli is, you can check the remark here, not detectable. No, not detectable. So which means we can say that actually when they scan 3 minutes, it's already killed the germ. That's why it's so called that you are safe to drink it. But if you are worried, you still can boil it until 100 degrees Celsius. In fact, for E. coli, it will not die at 100 degrees C. It needs around 130 or 140 degrees C. So doesn't matter. You still can boil it if you are worried. After you boil, you put inside the flask, which is a glass inside, not the stainless steel one. The old-fashioned one, the old type. That one is a better keep warm function. So if you don't have, doesn't matter. You just heat up only. You can use any container to heat up. Heat up, like say you have the induction cooker, you just heat up with the gas as well, also can. Then to drink it. Okay. If you want to place it inside your stainless steel thermal, don't stay for too long. Maybe within 4 hours you must drink it. Right? Okay. So I want to share with you another things what happened in the water. Because I'm in Singapore, so I have seen the water. It's very dirty. The water in Jurong, you see. This friend bought in November. It's 2 months plus. It become the whole dark. This is at the Jurong area, because Jurong area is full of industrial plants. So in fact, you try to imagine, every day you drink a little, but you didn't realize. You didn't realize that actually you are drinking. Dr. Prabhu, can you mute the mic? Okay. So this one, you try to imagine if you drink every day, just 2 months plus, not less than 3 months, it's already dark like this and start to have a different kind of smell. So it's up to you. Some people in Singapore, there are many people still don't install the filter. It's very sad to see it, because they say it's and some people put a cloth at the tap water, and in fact they also see some dirty already. But you try to imagine the cloth, how small is it? Still not enough to filter away the very tiny. And this is 1 week. 1 week is already yellow. Just now that one is very terrible. So in fact, just now I mentioned to you that the company vision. Okay, this is a company. So we may think that, hey, this is a China company, manufactured in China. Is it safe? Right? So you're not to worry. In fact, there are some this one, there are certification. I think just now Dr. Prabhu never mentioned. There's some certification, worldwide certification, like this one. You see, there's a ISO recognized, is a worldwide recognized, and there's a ROHS, it is a European, and FDA is America. Of course, there are some China's recognition. Then there is a test report. Always look for the test report whenever people say, oh, how good theirs and the latest version. Look for the test report and you see, okay, the recognition. And another thing is, okay, just now in the group chat, somebody also asked about this test 7.6. It's written in Chinese. I can explain. So from here, in fact, is the kind of a different measurement. Our device is 0.96 terahertz, the wavelength from the device. 3 minutes. When it's scanned to the water already, this is a measurement in the water, but it's no longer the frequency. It's a kind of another type of the measurement method. So this one is the Kangen water 63. So in fact, I have met the Kangen leader, and he told me that theirs is around 4 to 6 molecule. It's considered small already, but ours is single molecule in this picture. That's why it is very small. And your tap water is 110, and your this one distilled water 蒸馏水 so which is 矿泉水. You see, the mineral water is 85. In fact, they are all still very big, considered big. So when you take the mineral water, you can do the experiment yourself. From the same source of water, 1 cup you scan 3 minutes, another one you just don't scan, and then you taste. There is a different structure already. You can feel in your this one. Yeah. So we are here. We don't want to condemn other water. All water is good. All like Kangen, hydrogen, all are good. Just that the technology is always advanced. Also, you have the choice. Which one you want to choose. There's no right or wrong. It's up to you. Just like today, I told you that the tap water is so dirty. But if you still to choose your tap water, then I also know nothing to say. This is your choice. So eventually, what happened to your health? Then you may have to spend more. So this is everybody's have the choice. So this the test report in the Chinese, but just now Dr. Prabhu already showed you, is in the English format. Yeah. In fact, after that is low viscosity. So tomorrow I will show the Chinese version. Yeah. Tomorrow 10 o'clock. So here, very sorry that is most of the information is in Chinese, and we will need to translate. And I'm glad that company is not it's not a only small company selling this device. In fact, at the background is a big corporate. You see, they have a different department. I see enlarge a bit. So there's a research department. One moment, Dr. Prabhu call me. Hello. Dr. Prabhu has appointment now, so he leave already. So I further explain to you. In fact, this is from the Shenzhen, the so-called the principal. The day he shared with us about actually in the background their support is very strong. There is a research team is doing the research. It's not stopped here, no. They continue the research and cooperate with the Shenzhen University, and also now cooperate with the Beijing University and the Tsinghua University to come out something great. So this the terahertz the headquarter in Malaysia is actually the marketing. It's a marketing. So if one product is very good, but the marketing is no good, definitely nobody will know about this product. Agree or not, right? So in the past, in the old way, the traditional way, after come out from factory, they will go through the so-called the main distributor and then the small area distributor, and in between they already earn some commission, or then eventually up to consumer, we have to pay higher price, right? Agree? And they have to spend money in the advertisement, get the this one actress to speak for them. All these are the money. So in this company, they use a kind of the sharing economy. Sorry, who is there? I have to mute. Please mute yourself. So they are using a kind of a way that to share the commission, share the bonus with the consumer. So this is through a word of mouth, which is more effective. And that means whenever you use it, it's good, you share. Yeah, company share the bonus with you so that you can have a income as well. So this is not expenses. This is an investment. Invest in the whole family health. Try to imagine the whole family can use up 10 to 20 years because 50,000 times. You can save a lot in the medical fee, and you try to guess how much it should be charged. And in this one, they are always promoting the charity mindset, the caring. So it's not only give us a platform to have good health, is also a good income as well. And besides the marketing strategy, they also provide the training, and also there are some shops that let people to try. So this is, and another thing is you want to see whether a company can last long or not, is actually based on their vision, the company vision. Let's see. So company vision is, you see, this is a corporate vision. Always start from the love. Yeah, this is a culture, is to do the donation, to help the people. So there is a trust, always gratitude, and always come out with new things. Always move forward, because the technology is always advancing. So it never stops. And this kind of the spirit is to determine that the company will last longer. Okay, so yeah, yesterday we have done another charity in Singapore to give away to the elder care, the water and ang pao to the elder care. This is Singapore the second time. So we'll have more. And one thing I want to share with you, this is a friend of mine. In fact, he knows about this device in January last year together with me. And he didn't buy because he's using another type, turmeric. Turmeric is a stone water. He believed that one is good. And somewhere in July, he was hospitalized, and I visit him. you know, because he's too skinny and have to stay in the hospital around 70 days with the purpose just want to grow his weight before the operation. He has a lump at the somewhere in kidney and the pancreas area, and he not to buy this device that time, so I went to hospital, scan the water for him. And after the operation, because the purpose I want to let him drink before the operation is just want to make sure the immune system is good before the operation. Is quite old already, around 70 years old. So I went to a few times. It's very far, 1.5 hours from my home. But doesn't matter. I just came for him. And then, you know, after operation, he came to me, say that, in fact, after cut the lump, he still have another lump inside his body. And in fact, it's a cancerous, pancreas cancerous and already spread. So in somewhere in November or December, he passed away. Although it's a bit too late to buy that device. And you know how much the fee, the hospitalization fee? 40,000 Sing dollar. Just with the purpose, want to stay there to gain weight. And the food that you see the food on the table, apple juice and the milk and the creamy soup. You see the creamy soup is the dinner and the meal. So I said, wow, it's so horrible, you know. I really, and always stay in the bed. You try to imagine 70 days, never get up for exercise, always stay in bed. Your skin, in fact, and the muscle will shrink. It totally, it's not a good thing, and the air in the hospital is enclosed. You don't get the sunlight, you don't get the fresh air. It's not healthy. So the best thing is we try to avoid get into the hospital. So yeah, so sometimes I very insist, especially I was quite sad. He passed away. So don't delay, especially the health. This $1,006 Sing dollar and 4,500 is actually affordable, and you can earn back. It's very fast because company is giving us the opportunity to this one. Anybody want to know the how you want to earn back? So another example from my friend is Mei Fong. Yeah, I can share with you. Yeah, so Mei Fong, this is Mei Fong. Is in my team. Yeah, the complexion. She has a lump. You know, she has a lump. She visited the Singapore General Hospital and the Tan Tock Seng Hospital, and the lump you can see that in February 2020 is 4.5, but in somewhere in the October, you see, is already reduced to 2 cm. Just drink. Her house is using a very good water filtration. Yeah, with the K Kangen is very good. But unfortunately, and also she is drinking a very high alkaline, 9.5. Unfortunately, it's still, in fact, Kangen is very good filtration and used in Japan for the sick patient. And unfortunately, doesn't help his problem. But when she add in this 3-minute scanning, the terahertz, her problem all resolve. Her problem like the thyroid, the lump shrink to 2 cm and no need to go for operation. Doctor was surprised as well. I think this one I did share in the group chat before. And the sore throat and the you need the hand cramp and sleeping. She always have to wear this sleep apnea problem. So for those that always snoring at night while sleeping, must take note already. Because this is a kind of the apnea problem. It will stop breathing while sleep. That's why you can see that actually many people sleep and then never wake up. So this is the reason. And especially also those are heart attack people and stroke patient. Normally they, like my father is die in the early morning around 6 a.m. Why? Because over the night there is never drink water, not enough water, and the blood is so thick that cannot flow well, and hence there's a blockage somewhere and then stop. So remember when you wake up, early morning, drink a big cup of warm water. First of all is to push away the bowel, to resolve pass motion well. And then it will enhance the blood circulation as well. Yeah, why I say so? So this Meifeng, later I show you my experiment. So this Meifeng put the terrace water in the CPAP and I have a better sleep already. So sleep is very important. Sleep. If you're not enough sleep, in fact, while you are sleeping, your body is already do the self-healing already. So you provide enough sufficient nutrient and enough healthy water. In fact, our body can do its own healing. So this is explanation by her husband as well. Yeah. So all this is just a so-called miracle lah. Doctor also surprised when he see this. And you know what? Meifeng, she's a housewife, never do any marketing or network marketing, but she earned back this 1,600 Sing dollar in just 1 week time. Very easy. Four of her friends, when see her condition improve, and then start to buy. And then she is right now is continue helping the rest of the people give away the water. This picture is from Mary about the skin problem. So the skin problem most of the time is due to our blood issue, dirty blood, and also the eczema is also due to our food intake. This lady is normally eat what? Maggi food, instant noodle. So you know the instant noodle, there are many what kind of the powder, so it's not healthy. So eventually is cause this kind of the skin problem. So we need to change our lifestyle. Whatever happened, you need to look back. What did you eat? Do you have enough sleep? If for sure this kind of problem, you will not get in good sleep at night because it's very itchy, Yeah. So first thing, we have to solve your problem. Make sure you get a good sleep first. Then the water can help. Okay, any one of you want to share with us? Wow, I speak a lot. Okay, any one of you want to share yours? It seems impatient already. Okay.
Hello, can I raise a question?
Sorry.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I raise a question?
Yes.
This is Happy from Malaysia.
Yes.
Yesterday, I give my brother-in-law and my sister both are diabetes. They're on medication. So I go to the house. I go and desalinate their water, whatever water they have. So before I ask them to drink the water, my brother-in-law, the reading they're on medication are 10.2. While my sister is 7.7. After taking their testing, the reading, then they drink the water that I do on the spot. After 20 minutes, I ask them to drink 500 ml. So after 20 minutes, my brother, the reading dropped to 9.7, while my sister 7.7 dropped to 7. Okay. They're on medication for many years. So now how much of water for both them supposed to drink? I can just by 20 minutes their reading drop.
20 minutes.
Then after drinking the water, I ask them to take the reading again. So they use the thing to test for their blood the glucose level So for them, what is the advice for them to take the water? One day, how many should take? Their age is all over 70 years old.
Oh. So your question is how much water they drink? Okay, I tell you, it's always like old people, they can't drink more water, right? That's why their skin is start to be wrinkle already. So if suddenly you ask them drink more water, they will feel choked. So we start from small amount. Let's say 500 ml. As long as they feel comfortable, just replace the whatever water that currently they can drink. Replace it. You know why? Because the current water that she's drinking is a big molecule. He already drinks so less water. So try to imagine a big molecule. How can this big molecule being absorbed by the cell? No, right? So we replace it. Replace whatever water. You just add on the 3 minutes scanning. Let him drink. And then slowly, if he can take it, just increase. Always monitor while drinking. Monitor the body reaction. If he can take it, then just increase slowly. Okay? Yeah, don't need to no need to mix with the normal water. No need to mix. Just replace and drink slowly and monitor. Yeah, it's a standard rule. Just always monitor the body reaction.
Thank you very much, Angie.
Yes.
Have a
Yeah,
nice day.
welcome. Yeah. So those people, I have one advice to you all. Always don't have this kind of the stress in yourself. Why people so fast reaction? Why you drink 3 months still no reaction? Don't give your stress yourself. Just take it as normal. Normally you need to drink water, right? Yeah, just replace it. And then always keep your emotion is a happy and a positive thinking. Get enough sleep. Yeah, exercise if you can. Yes, it's good. The morning sunlight and do some stretching. Yeah. Then the food intake, you have to take care. The fried things, we know the fried things is no good, but you try to reduce. Yeah. But if you still cannot control, once a while, one piece, still okay. Just to satisfy your taste bud, and then hurry, drink the water, drink the terahertz water to rinse away the toxic.
Angie, this is Eddie here.
Yeah.
Angie, remember there's one of my friends, Serena, she was suffering MCS, remember?
Yes, yes.
She got something to ask Dr. Prabhu, right? Is doctor still around?
Doctor left already. Left already.
So doctor left already because she had been drinking the water for up to date, I think it's about 3 weeks. So far, she didn't see much changes or improvement. So we are actually trying to seek for doctor's advice. What should she do actually right now? Is it?
Just now I mentioned already, Eddie. It's not the water is not a miracle. It's only together with other things. So first of all, her mindset, her emotion must be controlled well. Because if it it's very noisy. So Eddie, your background is very noisy. I mute you. So one thing is for Serena case, in fact, is about the spiritual. He, for sure, I know that is very pain, suffering. This is have faith on the water, and then how much you drink, and the food intake. Do you get some enough nutrient? Definitely is the lack of some nutrient, because all this is allergy is about the DNA. But all this DNA allergic by food allergic, when you grow up, when from time to time can be changed. So must have faith on the water and have faith on yourself. You can overcome all this. It's just challenges given by your God for you. If you overcome this, then the happy life will be in front of you. So first of all, it's not about the water. All the holistic, your sleep must be well. Main thing is your mindset, your emotion. Always do something that you like. Maybe you listen to some music. Make your how to say, relax yourself first. I know it's very pain, but it's just a short while. Always tell yourself it's just a short while. Once you overcome this, it will be a better day. 3 weeks, in fact, is not enough. You still have to continue, and drink warm water. Drink more. See how much, and spray on your skin. Spray. Just inhale. Of course, the nutrient and the sleep. And if you can, do some stretching at home. Always the good mood, the mood is because it's very important. Like if you're always in the stress condition, in a worry condition, you will be the health will be affected. This is the advice.
Okay, if that's the case, maybe I talk to Serena and then ask her to go for another 1 more week. Then maybe next week, we can try to consult doctor and see whether he can give any advice or not on her condition.
Yeah, in fact, yeah, you see, I think Serena is inside the Zoom, this Zoom.
Oh, Serena, I think she should heard it. So if that's the case, maybe she should try another 1 week and then we see how it goes.
Yeah. So you have to need to, because this verbally what we know we tell, and then eventually she have to do it by herself, no?
Yeah. I understand.
If she doesn't help herself, and nobody can help her.
Yeah, because at this moment, I think she's actually lack of a little bit of confidence on the water because so far don't see any much the improvement yet, you see.
Yeah, and it's don't rely on the water. It's actually rely on herself. The other part, the other thing that I mentioned just now are important as well, especially the emotion, the mindset. The mindset.
Okay,
So
all
we
right.
need to encourage her to be strong, to have faith on herself. Because last week I heard she seems like want to end her life. Then it is not a good way. You know, there's a story. Two patients. One actually he has nothing, but doctor diagnosed him that say, oh, you only have 3 days life. And this guy is very worried, always worried how. Eventually, really 3 days pass away. In fact, another guy, another lady, we say a lady, we say another lady, he's encountered a very serious cancer, end stage already. But here, her mindset, he said, he cannot die because she has a family, she has a daughter, kids, and want to take care. She cannot die. So her determination, her mindset, all overcome all these cancerous, and miracle happen. So this is what we want to emphasize. Everything depends on your mindset, your mindset. If you think you can, then you just speak to yourself a positive word. Yes, you can overcome. Be strong, be courage to go on.
Okay, I'll do my best to encourage her then.
Yeah, the problem actually is the mindset. You have to overcome first, then only the other things will come in. Like
Sorry,
the water,
it's not the mindset. When I sleep already, the mattress makes my body swell, and then my muscles become so weak I cannot walk. The mattress also makes me sleepy, giddy. If I don't sleep on a mattress, I sleep on the mattress protector. The mattress protector makes me cannot sleep, makes my eyes painful. And then next morning I wake up also, I get giddy.
Then
the pillows also, 2 kinds of pillows also.
So you have to find out, is it because of the mattress protector or what the mattress, then you change.
2 things. I've tried many mattresses. The mattress swells me up. I've tried many mattress protectors. They make my blood run faster and cannot sleep. Both also make me giddy after some time, giddy, and then I cannot think properly.
Do you take any nutrient like a TCM, ginseng? Or
I take the Genes products, which makes genes, new stem cells come out, and the multivitamin. And I take organic food for lunch and dinner.
How much you drink your water, the Terra's water?
My water now is between 2 to 2.5 liters. I cannot take more. I take more, my stomach, everything, my eyes get painful also.
Okay. Yeah. So you try to use from another way to take that. Let's say maybe you can use this Terra's water to boil your soup, to do the cooking. Yeah, from another way, and then spray.
My food is from organic shops, and I take it outside my unit, condo unit, to eat, because any food like people cooking next door or they wash laundry next door, it also makes me dizzy.
All the while is like that, or is this recently?
For nearly 3 years already. It's the chemicals in the air that makes me go dizzy. Perfume, laundry, block drains also, and photostatic papers.
Okay. In fact, last week, Dr. Prabhu mentioned to test your DNA. Maybe we can check it out, and maybe you're allergic to certain things, then you can avoid from there. And then in terms of the nutrient, I'm not sure if you're currently taking will help. Definitely, if you whatever nutrient you take together with Terra's water will have a better absorption. And maybe if it just happened recently, then I can explain that it's a healing effect. But if you say it's 3 years already, it's like that, then is you whatever happened, you need to look back. What have you taken? What have you done? And see any way to improve it. Huh? Yeah. So you do the health screening, the checkup or not?
Mine is called MCS, multiple chemical sensitivity.
Yeah, I believe this is
It's recognized in USA only the last 2 years.
So there's no medicine for this.
No medicine.
No cure. Oh, so in fact, it all have to depends on your own self to do the self-healing. There's no medicine. There are many things, there are no medicine. Like dengue, also no medicine. All based on your self-immune system. So if your immune system, then you have to look at the correct nutrient. Correct nutrient. You see how you stay in KL, right?
I order organic food for my meals. Quite expensive, but I order.
In fact, I never take organic food because very expensive. But there's another way to the nutrient. So it depends. If you there are many ways that can improve. Like recently, I eat the ginseng that is a vegetarian plant stem cell. So it's to regenerate. I'm not sure in your area you try to look for something like about DNA.
I'm taking stem cells. I'm taking stem cells now. I'm taking stem cells now.
Only
for
recently,
1 over year. I'm taking collagen also.
Yeah. Okay. Then you try to use together with this water and monitor your reaction, because your health have many problems. So it maybe will have some healing effect, which is more painful as before. But once you overcome this, that means it will be better. So you have always monitor and drink. Definitely, when you drink together with your nutrient, it will have a better effect and faster. Always keep yourself positive. That means overall now is suffering, but you always look forward. Say tomorrow will be better. To encourage yourself. Never think negative. Because when you think negative, you will attract the negative thing to you.
Yeah, but not easy to sleep and rest. So painful.
Yeah.
On the mattress, on the floor, the pillow also make me giddy. Not easy.
Hopefully, Angie, you can refer her case, MCS, to Dr. Prabhu, and then maybe she can try to find out and see, and then Serena come back again next week, then we can have a more solid answer from Dr. Prabhu.
Oh, he also cannot, because over the Zoom he can't do anything unless you have to do some experiment. You have to want to see him in the clinic. Of course, you have to pay consultation, etc. All this, but if through the Zoom is no way, because they need to have a one-to-one understand to your situation. So it's not easy.
Where is his clinic?
In Klang.
I know the location, Serena. Don't worry. If you want to see him, actually, I can help you to make an appointment as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
In fact, this disease is very rare. So he also, because your specialist also no idea. So what he can do is maybe let you try. Okay, try this, and then you monitor, see any improvement. He will advise you what to do. Then you must follow lah. Let's say do the stretching, sleep, and try to, and then we'll see him again. It need time. definitely 2-3 weeks cannot fully cure your things. You need time and monitor. Yeah, maybe he will advise you some other nutrient, and you see which one is good, that's suitable for you.
Okay, thanks, Angie.
Okay, welcome. In fact, doctor also, there's sometimes is also try and error. Let you try this, you see no good, then change another medicine, right? And eventually, if let's say still cannot cure, and then they will claim that it is a virus infection. Yeah, so you can be your own doctor because body is yours. You know well your health, and then what you eat will cause anything reaction. You will know. So what I know that is the sleep is very important. Sleep because sleep early before 11 because it's the detoxification happen in the 11 to 1. So try not to make sure enough sleep and then enough water and the nutrient and the exercise. Yeah, slowly you have to get some fresh air, like very early morning, and try to get some fresh air and the sunlight. Yeah, don't stay at home always. Okay. Yeah. So any other question and sharing?
Sorry, when you talk about sunlight, is it okay if I let the sunlight come into the windows, through the windows into my unit? Is that sunlight okay?
Yeah, actually, I will encourage you to the open air. Like say your park, your condo, there's a park, there are more trees, and you inhale the oxygen. The key thing is the fresh air. You cannot always in the enclosed area. Enclosed, it is not healthy. Try to go to the natural to inhale some natural air. It will heal faster, I believe. Have a walk. Then you not to avoid, sometimes you have to overcome. Although maybe you say that outside environment is very dirty and cause you allergy, you try to take the correct timing, maybe early morning, less vehicles and the air is still fresh. Yeah, try to go have a walk, stretching. Definitely will help lah. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, welcome. Yeah. Okay. Anybody want to share your experience? Wow. Okay. Who exposed to sunlight 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Yeah, it really depends. If the first time is get half an hour is good enough also. It depends on yourself. Just make sure that you go to the natural one. 9 a.m. maybe is a bit hot already. The early morning one is good. And it's very fresh air because the vehicles not yet come out. Yeah. So in fact, you know what I'm learning? I always learn something different, like a subconscious mind, and also about the mindset is very important. So right now, I is yeah, correct. We call it but most of the training that I attend is in Chinese, so it's a bit difficult to explain in the English. Okay, so anybody? Emily, you want to speak something? Reputation 2 weeks. Vishnu, 2 weeks. 2 weeks is very difficult. It depends on the person, the diet, whether got the nutrient, and how much water he drink. So the diet is very important. Diet, diabetic and the high blood pressure. So in fact, is holistic is the diet. Yeah. Actually, the biscuit is not advisable. The biscuit. Yesterday, I watched a TV program talk about the cholesterol, but I speak Chinese. Cholesterol. In fact, it's also due to our emotion as well, it will cause, and also the food that we intake. Yeah, besides the genetic, so if genetically our DNA is no good, then we have to spend more effort at the subsequent days to avoid and try to suppress it, or try eventually to overcome this. So never say no. Yeah, always try. You have a good idea, then try. You just try, no harm to try. Maybe some miracle. Always a positive. Tomorrow will be better day. Okay. The Telegram group I already put inside the group chat now. Just now the chat inside. Balance is key. So anybody want to share? Tonight 8 p.m. There is more testimony will be shared inside but it's a Chinese Zoom by Joe Tang and George. George is the first one to bring this device into Malaysia, and he has collected many testimony, and will have a better advice. So if you understand your Chinese, please join. And then tomorrow 10 a.m. is my session, also Chinese. So in fact, we are a kind of lack of English speaker, but we will try to this one the translate. So any one of you want to know more about the marketing? I think last week I did explain. And this is not expenses, it's always an investment. Just now I shared with you about my friend, you see, because I want to save the 1,600, he delayed buying this device, and eventually have to spend more in the hospital, 40,000 Sing dollar medical fee. And besides that, also suffering because of the wound, the operation, suffering, and eventually still pass away. So it's very sad thing. Because he's willing to spend money in the investment, in the forex, but not willing to spend in his health. And in fact, according to his mate, he say at the last few days he knows already, and he give up his life. He stopped drinking the water. So this is the key thing about the mindset. So it is about all your mindset. You already give up, then nobody can help already. So you have to have must stay strong. You want to have tomorrow will be better. Always think that. Okay. Given this water. So who else? Who else? The pet also can. There's some testimony about the pet cataract. The dog, the eye has cataract, is spray. Only I think spray 5 days only, it start to clear up the cataract. Or you can use some kind of to wash your eye. Yeah. And if somebody also mentioned about the pacemaker. In fact, in the book, if you buy the package inside the book, it mentioned about the pacemaker cannot drink. Okay, this one because I also did ask to the company, because they have no experience on this, they try to avoid the risk. They will say better don't drink. But if the pacemaker patient and the kidney patient, actually they cannot drink more water, just 500 if based on the normal water. But when they change to terrace water, they can drink more. So when your body, other organs also need water, to do the function. So try to imagine if 500, where got enough? Definitely not enough, and it will cause other organs start to have problems like constipation, etc. So when they drink the terrace water, they can increase to 1.5 or 2 liter. Yeah, there is a sharing from Taiwan. They mentioned there's a 90 years old auntie drink up to 2 liter. They increase slowly, of course, not one time 2 liter, increase slowly. And this 90 years old auntie is with the pacemaker and can do jogging. So all this, although doctor advised this, but it's up to you. You have your own your body is yourself, one is yours. You know your body reaction. So you have to be wise whether to listen or not listen then listen to your own body. It will be the wise thing. That means when you start to take, then you monitor. If your body can take it and show some other improvement, then you continue. Okay. So spray water, spray on your. How about those have retinopathy? Can spray the water? Yes, can spray at the eye area. You can see this kind of container. Yeah, just spray in the eye. It will clear up. Or they are using some wash your eye also can. Okay, if no more question and no more testimony, then we will end this call.